Alright. Honestly, this is a pretty nice setup. Not really sure I need Typhoon on top of Mustang since they're duplicate chaff clear, but I guess having Typhoon means I don't have to go chaff clear on the Mustang. Overall, great setup. I'm going to do Typhoon, I think. It just looks really good for a start. We're making a left side push. Get some crawlers on the board. Problem is I don't have any significant DPS or yeah, so much chaff clear, honestly, it's not even funny. That's also part of the problem. He's got all this chaff clear. I have a bunch of chaff clear, but I'm also very chaffy, so I think I'm going to lose this first round. I need to get some tanky DPS units on the board pretty quickly. Oh, Merry Christmas to me. Yeah, we went head to head. Alright, I need to get Phoenixes on the board and probably crabs or something to slow him down. They can tank a little bit. Use that emergency armor or something. Yeah, that's very potent. Very potent indeed. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my. Excellent, excellent cards here. We're gonna go improve Wasp because he has 0 anti-air. I have to admit, it's a lot of fun to think about taking the hacker and trolling him. But realistically, it is best for me to take the it's really best for me to take the Wasp card. Alright, good. Diverted them, and the Wasp will just slide right in. I need anti-air, which I do have with the Mustang, technically. But the Wasps are just really strong when improved Wasps, so we're going to go with them. Especially since he has no anti-air. You can't flip these guys to anti-air either. Nice, very nice. Doesn't seem very jovial at the moment. Let's do order bombardment. Drop this right here. I suspect he'll try to put something behind there to aid his other units. These guys will come to the very front here. Yeah, they're gonna get shredded. That's okay. Alright. He's probably gonna orbitally bombard me as well. He's gonna take the hit. He did not. What did he take then? Dominion Core? I don't see it. Doesn't have a power selected. Did he take the extra 50 now? One thing I can think of. There go your fangs, dude. I knew he was going to do that. That's why I put that there. I thought he was going to bring in fangs or mustangs and I'll have to run through the bombardment to actually reach my units, which is just going to destroy them really, really nastily. And it worked like an absolute charm. I love it. Just keep trimming away at you. Get you down to my level there, dude. Just hang in there. We'll get there. We will get there. 2 Phoenix and Melting Point. We're going to go Melting Point. Because he's got all of these saber teeth. Like so. I'm gonna drop a shield right here in case he decides to go with the actually gonna bring it back slightly so the crawlers can run out in front and protect it. I'm gonna drop the shield in case he decides to put sentry missiles up. I'm gonna go with another crawler. Another crawler, because I need chaff, because I haven't really done that very well. I've let my chaff kind of get away from me, so we're going to add more chaff in. See how this works. Alright, so plenty of chaff. He only has 3 chaff clear. He's not keeping up with chaff, so I'm hoping to overwhelm his chaff clear by sheer volume of chaff. He's got armor. He's got DPS. I've got a lot of chaff. He's having trouble cutting through. Now I have my own DPS to take out his armor, as well as extra wasp DPS. So between the wasp and melting point, which I'm probably going to continue to put down wasp because his anti-air is terrible, I think this is looking pretty good. Put his own melting point down. Nothing on the right. No flankers. Alright. Yeah, he's just throwing down a whole bunch of the fangs in an effort to take out my wasp, but they've got enough levels on them. They're still chewing through his stuff. I can put range on the hounds. That'll help a lot too. There we go. Oh yeah. Goodbye, little melting point. And he's officially below me now. Alright, just keep chipping away at him little bit by little bit. It's working. Oh my goodness. Some delicious units here. Let's go steel ball just to help counter all the armor once again. He does have the nuke, which is a little bit concerning, so we're going to throw these guys out here to the side, see if they can't punch these out and get me a really nice tower destruction. Going to put a shield here to help protect this guy. And we're going to put another wasp down here actually. We're going to come out here to the side, see if we can't get these guys out here, maybe help protect this guy a little bit from this guy. Alright, let's see how that works. Yeah, I knew that nuke was coming. He may get me this round just because of the nuke. But then again, his economy's wrecked. I mean, I can take the hit. His economy's going to be completely trashed next round. So I'm not as worried about it. I can range... What was that we have this round? 600, 800? What round are we on now? 5, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. We had 1,000. So we'll have, what, 1,200 next round? So 600 gets me ranges on the hounds and the wasp, which will help a lot. The 600 gets me maybe another melting point and tower upgrades. We'll see. At least the wasp made it out of the nuclear zone, and the melting point survived too. Those are all improvements. Those are all good things, I should say, not improvements necessarily. There's my tower destruction. Worked like a charm. Give me another one. Give me another one. Go on. Yeah. Oh yeah, I got him. Still won. Even with the nuke, I still won. You know, he's hurting right now. That's a huge economic loss. He's thinking, wow, he got me? Even with all that? He's probably thinking, this is bogus. How can he do that? It's totally bogus. Bogus, man. Bogus, bogus, bogus. I'm sitting there going, no, it's not. It's good gameplay. Alright, we're going to do the fort because it's free. Who doesn't like a free fort? Like I said, we're going to range on the hounds. We're going to range on the wasp. Drop one big fat shield right here. Level you guys. A little early to borrow. We're going to borrow anyways. We're going to extend our line out this way. Buy us a little bit more goodness. And extend a little more. Just keep extending, just keep extending. La 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 la. Bust him. He brought 3 forts and lots of anti-air. Hence why I extended a little bit. I thought he'd do something like that. Went range, so I'm hoping the wasps will get their licks in before they get busted out of the air. Shield to protect the melting point a little bit. Give him time to do his damage. There we go. Got his tower again. He didn't even try to defend it this round. Boom. That's even worse than the last round when he had the nuke. It's a lot of investment. 3 forts. Granted, one's free. But 800 in forts. And then how much is the missile? Is that 250, I think? Can't remember. We're going to melt them all down. Can we all say kablooey? Alright, 500 left. We're going to drop another melting point down here. That'll work very nicely for me. We're going to drop another chaff over here. We are going to borrow, so we can't just finish this guy off. The Typhoons are great. I am going to sell it, maybe. Thinking about it. Trying to decide. Not really using it. Great unit, but Not really fitting too closely with my lineup. It is getting fed a little bit. What can I buy? Let me think about that first. 200. I sell them for 300. That gives me 5. I can buy another fort. Let's do it and buy another fort. Drop a pair of giants and a pair of forts this round. This guy's kind of exposed. So we're going to move him over here a little ways. I like that better. We'll still buy our shield. We'll shield the 2 melting points. A little more closely, let the crawlers take the hits. Alright. Let's see how this works for us. He put a lot more forts down. But I wanted the extra melting point. Ion beam! And he's getting it from the melter too. That's gotta be frustrating. And getting all that nice juicy chaff with the iron beam too. Nice. I still have fangs. I still have lost on the board myself. I think that's game. Yeah, that's game. Alright. Not bad, not bad. I'll take that. Alright, rebuilding my points there. That's good.